winning and Kettering, of course, drawing. But there's 2 games in hand are still in play, and we'll try and bring you the results and latest scores of other games around the league as and when we get them. But Lyndon Meagle has the ball. He's twisting and turning, gets away from 3 players, and then dispatches a left-footed crossfield ball to Roe Turner. Roe Turner, that's high. Is it too high? It's been kept in by Rhys Honus. No, it hasn't. It's gone in, but it's already out of play. It's either given it as offside or he's given it as it's gone out of play. Thrown long. It is looking for that number 10, and he gets there as well. Brings it down, looking for something, goes through, and now Ben Baker has it. That's a heavy touch from him, but he'll keep it on. Twisting, turning, and he's found the number 10. He plays it along the... Oh, there should be a chance. It's a goal for St Ives. Kettering undone. And it was the left-hand side. The ball went in, and the St Ives striker took it, turned, and dispatched past Paul White. Nothing Paul White could have done. But the first real opportunity for either side, and St Ives have put it in the back of the net. Kettering currently trailing 1-0. Back to the number 3 again. Ben Baker tries to be too clever, and Kelly Evans brings it away. Still going, Dion Kelly Evans. Plays it into Marcus Kelly with acres of space in the centre of the park. So much space. Kelly runs into trouble, goes to O'Connor. O'Connor lays it to Nathaniel O'Turner. O'Turner puts it in low. That's a handball! Oh, well, that was arguably more blatant than the first one. The St Ives player was already on the floor, and the ball went in, and the player on the floor had, well, it's hit both hands, hasn't it, really? And as is the way with modern footballers, it's not exactly in the quadrant, it's on the outside of it, and a part of the ball is touching the line. Goes in front post, headed away by Kelly Evans, back to the corner taker. That's lofted in. It's 2-0. A cross in again, and it's the number 5. And Kettering, their molehill to climb has just looked a little bit more like a mountain. And Kettering again undone by a cross. And it's St Ives 2, Kettering Town 0. Kettering. Kelly Evans puts the ball forward. Holman can't quite get there, and St Ives should get it away. Oh, and they have done, and Ben Baker's got acres of space at the centre of the park. There's a tussle in the centre, and Berry's going to be booked for blocking Ben Baker. And Berry's going to go in the book, and this is a dangerous area for St Ives. This is not going the way that Kettering would have liked it so far.
Quick counter-attack like that, and they're definitely exposed.
Needed to take him down though, didn't he, Darrell Berry? Ben Baker was through 1-on-1 with Paul White, so tactical foul, isn't it? But there's a chance here for St Ives to shoot. It's going to be the number 10. It's about 28 yards out. Right-footed. Is on the right-hand side of the D though, so it would suit a left footer, but it's a... Oh, it's gone in. It's a good free kick, and it's 3-0. Paul White rooted to the spot.
That was a wonderful shot by Danny Kelly.
Yeah,
you have to take your hat off to that. Wonderful free kick. Paul White, no chance. It was the far side of the goal, and it hit the underside of the crossbar and bounced in. It was a terrific strike. You have to say that.
Ball high into the air. Honus wins it. Holman doesn't get there, and Kettering run away, but Holman's going to go. Holman's off. That's an awful decision. Holman gets there first. The St Ives player goes down, and Holman's then sent. Well, this game wasn't bad for Kettering before. It's just gone even worse.
It hasn't been good at all today from the Poppies, but for most of the season it certainly has.
Rhys Honus can run the ball and tackled on the edge of the penalty box. St Ives wins, catching a throw in, and we really must be now in the last throws now. A couple of minutes to go of the stoppage time. 5 minutes of it. Elsewhere, Stourbridge still winning 2-1. Richmond Diamonds winning 3-1. Kettering into the box, and there's a penalty given. My words. Well, you know what? You'd have got good money for that. I don't even think this will be consolation, will it? As St Ives keeper there has offered a piece of advice from his own defender. So what can Martin Conway do here? Ben Mills, set to the mark, and over the bar, he's Chris Waddled. That one, 1990 all over again. And well, if you wanted Kettering's afternoon being summed up in one little moment, there it was.